Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Deluxe video. As you may imagine, I am doing very poorly tonight, and mainly in the department of wins. I have not gotten as many wins as I was hoping, but you know what? That could change at any point. Unfair, huh? Bullshit. Bullshit. I don't want to hear it from you. You are not. Seriously, stop. 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 You're showing off too much. Stop. I cannot believe you are doing this to me. This is disgusting. You should know what you're doing, and you clearly do. Hold on a second. This is not like. Okay, what am I trying to pull here? I'm trying to pull a win out of thin air. I wonder if it's going to work. Yes, I'm trying to materialize a win out of nothing, but pure intent. Is that going to be enough? Well, it wasn't enough in my other duels, so probably no. Okay, I end my turn. Anyway, the first... Actually, wait a minute. This Yuya doesn't have any pendulum zones. What is he using? Okay. Well, he just set a card face down. Alright. He summons a monster. Okay, he's Destiny Heroes. Oh god. You really think that's going to work against me? Please. What? Okay, what the hell is going on inside of my head? I just called my opponent a pleb for some reason. Seriously, I called my opponent a pleb of all things. Technically, I mean, if we're going to use old... whatever. You're doing what? What do you gain from doing this? Do you gain 1,000 attack? Oh, you get rid of my... What? How dare you get rid of my castle? How dare you? Do you know who I am? You probably don't. Okay, this was weird. But all I get from this is he probably just... Yeah, he just got rid of my spell. I cannot believe he just did this, but he definitely just did this. Okay. There is one card I could use, you know, to turn things around, but I don't think I'm going to pull it. Okay, well, you can still attack with that. Okay, you can still attack with the other monster. It's best to check this stuff. Okay, you can dude, what? That's a quick play spell. That's stupid. This pleb is tearing down... He took down my castle. Now I have to rebuild it. By myself. Because I am the darkness. So obviously I can rebuild it in the dark, right? Right? Okay, I guess being human doesn't work like that. I mean, you never know. The rules for being human apparently change depending on your universe. I mean, look at One Piece. You're telling me some of those people are human? Well, that's what I'm supposed to believe, that yes, these people are human. Massive variety of people that don't even look human in the slightest. But they are. Because Oda said so. Okay. It's my opponent's turn. Alright. We're going to try to win this. I don't know how I feel just yet because I don't know my opponent's cards. Now, judging by that face down card, I'm kind of worried that a Blue Eyes monster. So, because I'm worried about this, I'm going to actually attack it. You know, so if there's anything I need to worry about, I can get that worrying out of the way done now. Yeah, I can get that worrying done out of the way now, you know? Okay, actually that's not the card I was expecting. It's still pretty bad considering I still have lost against this deck, I mean archetype, countless times. But it's not as bad as I was expecting, so that's sort of good. Not sure how I feel on this one. Okay. Guys, I'm going to destroy my opponent. It's going to be hilarious. I have to activate 2 of these because my opponent is not going to be... I am not finished. I'm going to have 2 of these. It's going to be weird. But my opponent is going to go downhill. And my opponent probably thinks this is overkill. And yes, it is. But I specialize in overkill. So, you know... I'm glad that I get to be overkill right now. He gave himself extra life points and I still defeated him in 1 attack. 1 attack. So Leo, how do you feel? I'm sure you don't feel very good, but you should be used to defeat, right? Okay, that was rude. I know, but still. Alright, so I have won 91 times. Interesting. I probably will not make it to 100 wins within a week. I think I'll probably fall, I might have 93 wins by midnight. I do not know. Kaiba, would you go away? You're destroying everything in the area. I do not appreciate this. Okay, this is stupid. I will just let him to go away, but he won't. So I guess I have no choice but to show him what happens when you don't get out of my way. You know what? Do I really sound threatening to you? I'm pretty sure I don't. Okay. Hold on. We're going to see what happens. This is probably going to backfire on me, but if it doesn't, for the record, it's going to backfire on me. I cannot justify my ego being that big. I mean, Kaiba's is, but he can kind of justify it. Okay. Right, sure. Okay. You dare. You dare come at me with that card. You do not understand the forces you are dealing with. And I think he's probably thinking the same about me, to be fair. And he's not lying by any means. I mean, it is... Oh, God. Hold on. There's nothing I can do. I'm screwed. You know, why didn't I just... Wait a minute. Hold on. Actually, I might be able to get over this. Hold on, guys. I'm doing this. I'm going to do this right now. Yes. Activate. Alright. Let's do this. Let's go. You know, Kaiba can just destroy this easily. I've seen how easy it is to destroy this card. It's not difficult at all. Okay, well, it's in the graveyard, but that doesn't really help much. Considering Kaiba's monsters can just destroy me regardless of what I've got. He can just steal my deck. He can steal it, and it would the same outcome would just exist. It would be the same outcome. Okay. He's summoning that. Okay. well, this is bad for my health for many reasons. This is one of them. Hit this card. The card that's about to destroy mine. You know, I kind of wish it couldn't do that, but it can. And he did! Without a single ounce of mercy. This is a duel without mercy, only pain. You think I'm exaggerating over here? You think I'm exaggerating? Okay, yeah, I kind of am. I am exaggerating, just a tad. Okay. Well, this can get worse. But to be fair, I would really just like to get more wins here, okay? Is that really so hard to ask for? Yes! The answer is yes! And Kaiba is back. He wants to win again. I would like him to stop. And I'm surprised I even get to level up if I win this. I would have thought the last loss would have destroyed that chance of happening. What? Well, this isn't good. He has spells and traps and things, and this looks good on... This looks good and promising based on what I've shown off, but I don't know, I'm looking at that face down card and I'm like, that thing is going to destroy me. So I'm looking at it and I'm quite skeptical. Okay. Well, I'm going to do this. This honestly is a bad idea for so many reasons. But I just want to destroy his face down traps. Although he might just use it instead. That's probably what he's going to do. Because he does it all the time. Okay. Well, I attack this card. I will show no mercy to Kaiba. But he doesn't need mercy. He can win without it. But quite frankly, it really doesn't matter to me. Okay, well, he's probably going to get rid of my spell. My field spell. I only have one spell on the field. Kaiba technically doesn't know this, but still. Okay. This isn't going to be enough to actually work. But with this. With this, it should work. And Kaiba lost, guys. I destroyed him. I actually defeated Kaiba for once in my life. I level up to Duelist level 21. This is amazing. I never expected that. Okay. So I said that I expect to have maybe 93 wins by midnight. To be fair, I could have like 95 instead, but we'll have to see. Let's search for my next opponent. Who is my next victim? Hopefully victim, you know? I hope to win. I always hope for victory. Again, again with the Kaibas. This is like a trial, and I'm losing it. Okay. Well, what does my opening hand look like? Okay. Wow, interesting. Okay, give me a second to look at this. I actually want to summon first. I want him to do something, but I need to do this first. Okay, I add one card to my hand. You know, I could have just hold on a second. Well, I activate this skill. And I'll show Kaiba what real power looks like. It's going to be terrifying. He's going to be shaking in his boots. I will show him victory like he's never seen in his life. It will be terrifying. It will be the most conquered he's ever been. He will lose everything. Oh, that's ancient rules. Interesting. Guys, I just beat him again. This is the power of my new deck. Technically just the one I updated, but it has a lot of power in it. And it's amazing, isn't it? It's very fantastic. Okay, I have time for one more duel. That's actually the 93rd victory, I believe. Although I did actually do some ranked duels outside of the tournament because I didn't want to drop down again. But I dropped down again, so you guys know how that went. And how to face reality. Okay, Yuma, huh? I'm not sure how that would have gone, but you know, maybe it's for the best that it didn't happen. Alright. Who's next? Who's next? I'm feeling brutal today. Very, very brutal. Okay, so I don't want anyone to get any weird ideas. This is probably another Blue Eyes deck. If it's not, I will be impressed. But, I mean, I don't know. I just expect to see Mokuba using Kaiba's cards. It's just how I feel every time I look at his face. I think that's some flawed logic there, but, you know. Oh, okay. No, this isn't a Blue Eyes deck. To be fair, there are so many cards in this game that it's easy to be wrong. It's just easy to be wrong. Okay. I'm going to use Monster Reborn, but first, I will activate this card. Okay. And now I do realize the risks that I am taking. Guys, I am taking a massive risk. It may not pay off, but if it does, oh, if it does, it'll feel great. But let's remember that I cannot get carried away. I can still lose, so it's in my best interest to remember this. Okay. I don't like this at all, but, you know, like I said. You sent that to the graveyard, right? Yeah, that might backfire on you later if I draw a certain card, but I may not. Also, he could just use Monster Reborn to steal my card from me, because I have had that happen before. Alright. I'm up again. Well, I end my turn. Seriously hoping that I can pull out a win here. A miraculous comeback victory that I do not expect is actually going to happen. Okay. Alright. Guys, look at this. But, you know what? I think this is my last turn. My last and final turn. And it's not a badass final turn either. He's going to destroy this. I can feel it. But I'm doing this anyway because it's fun. Yes, it's fun, so I'm doing it anyway, even though this is going to backfire. You know, sometimes I just don't want it to backfire, you know? And sometimes I would like to have fun. I just have this ridiculous win here. Just out of the blue. Even... Wow. That actually hit. Guys, I won! I won again! My new deck is powerful. I must be quite honest. I know I lose a lot, but this deck is nice. I like it. Okay, I have won 94 times. This is great. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. I hope in my next video I keep up a great performance because this has been great. But yeah, I have to keep it up. So for now, I will take my meds and I'll be back in a second.